My name is Devon Dahl. My birthday is November the 4th, 1942. Well, Devon was taken out of the phone book, my father tells me. Nilsson is named after my grandmother Dahl, or Alma Lovisa Nilsson. That was her maiden name, and so they named me after Grandma Dahl. I have 4 brothers. The oldest is Lloyd E. Dahl. He was born on the 5th of January of 1920. The second brother is Burl T. Dahl, who was born on May the 18th of 1924. Ben T. Dahl was born on the 5th of January in 1934. And then Sheldon T. Dahl, who was born on October the 11th of 1937. My father's name was Earl William Dahl. Mother's name was Eveline, spelled in many different configurations. Eveline Thurgood was her maiden name. My grandfather was named John Walfred Dahl. He was born in, I think, 1869. John Walfred was born in Sweden, in a little town called Skeby, S-K-E-B-Y. He was schooled there in Skeby, Sweden, where he met grandmother Dahl, Eveline Lovisa Nilsson. So they knew each other when they were in grade school. They both immigrated in 1887 to the United States, eventually coming to Yellowstone Park to work. Yellowstone Park had just opened, so she came there, and Grandpa lured her down into Utah because he had come to live with his uncle, whose name was John Dahlin, the brother of Lars Johan Anderson Dahl, who had come to America and was living in the Hooper, Utah area. And he was working with him there and refurbishing farms. Grandma Thurgood had died in 1924, so I did not get to know her. But I got to know my grandpa Thurgood, Thomas James Thurgood, quite well, because he lived next door to us. I would go pick up his mail each morning and take it into his house, because we used the same mailbox. My mother and dad did not have a mailbox. They used the Thurgood mailbox because they lived with the Thurgoods for a while to take care of Grandma Thurgood in about 1920. They were married in 1919 on April the 2nd. And so they were living in the home to take care of Grandma until when she died in 1924. So they just still use the mailbox. So I'd go get Grandpa's mail and take him his mail in every day. So he was old, and he lived to about 89 years of age, as I recall, 88, 89. Also knew Grandma and Grandpa Dahl very well. They died in 1952. In fact, all of them died in, I think, 52 to 55. But Grandma Thurgood, or probably Grandma Dahl, Alma Lovisa Nilsson, she lived to almost 90. I think she was 89 when she passed away. And also Grandpa Dahl lived to, I don't remember, he was in his 80s when he passed away. So they were, I had, even though I was young, I was only 10 or 12 years old, I got to know them quite well.
Okay.